You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title. Oh, high amplitude head kick. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab. Oh, judo toss, made it look easy.
My favorite shot in the game, another leg kick. Oh, he's impressive. He's hurt bad.
Oh, this could be over soon. Tries the flying knee to no avail. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively this one.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh, nice kick. Again.
Back to the feet now. Judo throw. Let's see if he can capitalize and lock up a sub.
You got to try to find whether or not you're going to land ground and pound here or if you're going to go to submission.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Aldo's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got that submission locked in.
He's going to tag off here.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on top of your leg. Oh, look at that.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here or what?
I am almost certain that he's going to... Oh!
Right, Johnson, he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping it through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
It's a pretty good jab. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Rips the body there. Big moments on both sides in round one. All right, mercifully that.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. Doing work with the jab there. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Takedown defense is there. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Topuria's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut leg.
Topuria's in half guard now.
Getting them out here. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Topuria is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Good work, guys.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Let's go, bro. Stay busy on the ground.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Aldo. Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Back to the feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm
Both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh!
What a fight!
Takedown defense holds up. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range.
What a nasty flying knee. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Topodia's pass is denied. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got the submission locked in now. So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai fights.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, big knee! Back to his feet. Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut. Why?
Trying to finish this fight. Big elbow there, Lance. Effective use of the jab there by Aldo. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonuses.
Now he's back up. Big strike lands. Now he will try to chase down that two.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this one. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here. Triangle now, DC. We'll see if he can close the show.
Oh, the triangle is in, and not only does he have the triangle, if his opponent circles the wrong way, he can even attack an arm bar. This is a very big advantage position for this fighter.
You need to work on this.
Desperate moment, no way, he got out.
Well, he did a really good job. He turned left to cause an action, forced himself going right, gave up the mount position, but being mounted is much better than being stuck in a deep triangle.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
And attacking armbar. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
He's got to be careful here.
Fight back. Fight back.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Aldo's limping heavily now. May want to raise a knee and try to check one of those kicks. I'm just not sure that his leg is going to hold up much longer as this fight continues.
Oh, man, he's
Big shots landed by him now.
He on belly, dropping, ground and pound. His opponent's got to move, or the fight's going to get stopped.
Well, he's going to enjoy one.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, Islam Makhachev, the UFC lightweight champion, putting the belt on the line tonight against the former King Charles Do Bronx Oliveira. They met for the first time at UFC 280. That was back in 2022. And Do Bronx looking for a different result here tonight.
You know, John, that was the first time we saw Charles Oliveira over the course of that long run struggle with the fight style. But Charles Oliveira has promised us he's gone back to the drawing board. He's fixed the holes in the game, and he has a different approach to Makhachev. Let's see how he handles this test for the second time. Makhachev is confident, though, that he gets the job done.
Strong hook lands. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Drops down inside the now closed guard, setting up a sub here. Heel hook looks tight. He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over. It's work, guys. Come on.
Oh, hang on a second. He got out.
Oh, my goodness, Anik. Anik, I thought this dude was done. I felt like he was done. I thought the fight was over, but the awareness to stay in the moment there, even though the choke got tight, rely on your submission defense, he freed himself. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Oh, nice inside kick. He's back in the clinch, flat to the knees. He's going to pull up now.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, he slips there and then counters beautifully. His coaches are certainly going to like that. They've been begging him to take advantage of his reach edge. He certainly did there. Oliveira's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know, they still haven't found out Overeem's head.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, we are underway. Here is Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whippen in her corner. She's not afraid to let the fight come to her. Certainly has some first-round finishes to her credit. Angela Hill, UFC 192 comes to mind, but this is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see how Namajunas approaches things here in the early going.
Man, these women are going to see their fan bases explode if this fight continues this way. What a beginning to this fight. Making the best shot she's thrown tonight.
Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee. Wow.
Oh, that's a hip toss now. Well, Namajunas is in half guard.
All right, so now she's in the dominant position after a beautiful reversal on the ground.
Nice transition.
Namajunas is trying for the Kimura submission here.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face for guards high to high.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Oh, she snaps off another stiff jab. Perfect employment of the jab here tonight. Nice job defensively there. Good work with the hips. And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often. Be careful here.
Oh, she's going to that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke looks tight. Holding on to the submission attempt here.
She may be very close to finishing this fight.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out.
She's not going to get it. Great awareness and execution by the defensive fighter. 20 seconds to go in round one. Shevchenko's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. 5 minutes in the books.
All right, breathe. Deep breath in. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her.
Round two, Valentina Shevchenko
You ready to fight?
and Rose Namajunas.
Do it.
Shevchenko's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, nice land there by Rose Namajunas. There's a definite fluidity to her. She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Try to establish that jab.
All right, so perhaps a little dirty boxing is in order now.
Oh, you go here.
Nice transition from the underhook into the single leg to get a massive takedown.
And those slams really go a long way with the judges. Huge authority behind that takedown there.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Namajunas is swelling now around her jaw, so we'll keep an eye on that storyline as this fight. She snapped her head back there. This could be the end.
She landed a massive uppercut that hurt her opponent very, very badly.
Oh!
Right down.
Oh,
nicely done.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Shevchenko's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Well, Namajunas is back in half guard. She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the
She
bottom.
got stopped. She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
She's got her back now. 90 seconds to go. Oh, big shots raining down. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up. Nice.
Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. Namajunas is in half guard. Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next.
Stop.
Oh, well, nobody's calling for a doctor's stoppage. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Nice straight right lands. Really see the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Let's see if she can get back to the hook here. Of course, she'll need a setup here, work off of the jab, and punctuate her combination with that patented hook. Well, she hasn't held back, right? I mean, she took a look at the referee, and if he's not going to get involved, you got to continue to strike. She has been at her absolute best tonight.
But now it's about survival. Oh, she's hurt.
Huge shots landed on both sides. How are they still standing? Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is... Shevchenko's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, come on, that's got to be it.
It's got to be it. It's over. It's so tight.
Oh, she got out checked.
I was wrong again, John. I mean, it looked like she was done. She was going to tap, but nope. She was able to stay safe, get off to her side, get her arm free, and find safety. Great job.
And you were right in her obit.
Right in her obituary.
Well, she's on her back. We'll see if she can set up that rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape?
Nice defense.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Namajunas. Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart her.
especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself.
Oh, she's going for a submission attempt again. Oh, she's got that submission locked in tight.
Oh, no!
And there's the pin! Holy smokes! Takes the judges out of it, gets the finish.
Holy smokes!
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the ground.
What a great job timing that kick, driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, big left hook there. Ooh.
Big combination. Beautiful.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Fighter trying to pass here. Ooh, but gets denied.
Gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, that sub is tight.
Arm still not out of harm's way yet.
Look at all the pressure on the arm.
Making all these shots count. No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done, but he lets the fight on.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is... Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, he lands that kick. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career, and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over.
Chimaev's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. And there's a takedown attempt. Chimaev's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, uppercut.
Low kick lands flush. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, big left. High amplitude takedown is true. That was a beautiful reaction to catch the leg and take his opponent down. Oh, front kick for the win. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Goes in for the takedown now, and he gets it. Nice fight IQ there after he had gotten stunned on the feet.
That guillotine is tight.
There's...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, Michael Chandler back on the proving ground here tonight as we get this round underway. And you saw what he did early in that second round against Tony Ferguson with a highlight reel knockout that will withstand the test of time. We'll see if Chandler can get off to a good start in this round here. Missed with that right hand. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Michael Chandler. His misses are entertaining. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees him coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made the requisite adjustments, he gets cracked again.
He gets cracked again, and it does not take many of those hooks to end your night.
Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the...
Delicious there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, heavy shots raining.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are back in the tri-state area tonight. Dateline, Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center. The Devils are not here. The UFC athletes are here, and hoping for some more UFC history inside these walls tonight.
From the 76ers. Oh, my goodness. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, huge left. Big right hand. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Goes to the body there. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there, flushed by Dillashaw.
He's got some hands, man.
Nurmagomedov's elbow is blocked. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so Dillashaw's back in full mount.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Back to his feet. Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw in a really good flow here, DC. Big power shot there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Using a free hand, beautiful. Lands a nice punch from the clinch.
Dillashaw's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
So will Umar Nurmagomedov one day be an undisputed UFC?
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Oh, nice.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a...
Nurmagomedov's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got...
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. It's unbelievable.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Inside the float.
Oh, he's tight guillotine.
Oh, that one looks really tight, DC.
He's gonna choke him. There it is.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
That was nice.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Hook to the head by Dwalish Willie. And just inches away from landing. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Saved by the bell. That's the end of the round. You heard the horn, and it came just as... All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh, beautiful. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Beautiful ground and pound approach, and now his opponent is starting to swell.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, beautiful level change. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He's able to withstand the fire, and he finds himself out and safe. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here.
Wallace Willie's going for an arm here. Oh, that looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go, round one. Umar Nurmagomedov is a man many fancy a future UFC bantamweight champion, but how will he fare as the tests get stiffer? Tonight, you can argue, is the most elite fighter he will have ever faced. He wasn't leaning too much into that narrative in our fighter meeting. He believes the takedowns are going to be there at will, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him take a really good concerted shot here. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Figueiredo gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Figueiredo's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just missed on the front kick there. Perfect funny shot there. He's hurt.
I mean, that's unbelievable. That shot landed perfectly, and now he's actually over.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. This has got to be it. He's got the submission.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent and back in the opposite direction to get his head back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast table.
Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Figueiredo gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. We have reached the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after that. All right, so Charles.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there. Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
He loaded up like that, too.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Oh,
He hurt him again.
catches the leg here. Now goes for the takedown. It's there. Figueiredo gets back up. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick it through.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
And he is back up to his feet.
Nice body shot there.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Figueiredo's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the...
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, a big left hand. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nurmagomedov's eye now closing up.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body.
Oh!
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. That's a several blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Big knee there to the chest. And the takedown is there, so beautiful.
He's hurt. Oh! Oh! Nice high kick.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a little. He's hurt bad. This is a crazy high pace. Hurt him again.
Big knee. Oh! There, DC, I'm not sure. Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. All right, so let us now check it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third and final round. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think... Huge shots there.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev, What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But, oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. He passes the half. Oh, right in the mouth. Beautiful transition.
Islam Makhachev getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down.
He's trying to get back to his feet.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Asia. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Oh, somehow, some way he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's inside control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt. North-south position.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow certainly a useful one. Oh, the ground and pound is there.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Keeping busy from bottom position here. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Oh, that's a flush elbow from the bottom. Well played. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show himself.
Second round, straight ahead.
He won that last round. He's all over you with the submissions. What's a full round?
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, doing work with the jab.
Jab by Gaethje.
Makhachev's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. Well, his opponent seems... Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Gets back to his feet.
Oh, nice.
Fighters are fighting out the clinch here, and now we go to the ground. Beautiful trip there to get the takedown. Sweep the leg, Johnny.
Oh, John. One guy's always paying attention. The other guy's going, take a point. Take a point like you did for your boy, Johnny, and you lose the All-Valley Championship for disrespecting a guy like that with that sweep.
Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, separation from the clinch.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss it.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up with these high-amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Oh, nasty elbows now, DC. Hard to see if a cut's been opened up, but gotta think at some point there's gonna be some blood.
You gotta be so close to fight and throw this many elbows back to back. Great job.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Islam Makhachev. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Gaethje. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
Dude's trying to finish the fight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the... All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Oh, uppercut lands. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
4 strikes to the head.
That one connected. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You can tell by his eyes. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten. Oh, nice double leg, yes. He's got to start throwing down.
Makhachev's in half guard. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit the Darce here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Makhachev gets back up again. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
What a fight! Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Gaethje.
In the half guard. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back
ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so the UFC back in Abu Dhabi tonight with much fanfare, as you would expect. We're inside the Etihad Arena, which, of course, has hosted many UFC events dating to its opening back in 2020.
I mean, it's gold. It's a gold arena. It's beautiful. This place is top-notch. From top to bottom, it is absolutely stunning. The fights, though, have been the reason that we keep coming back. They have always been good. And the energy in the crowd is like nothing we see in many places.
Lands a big right hand early.
Oh, right hand. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Now we're going. Big right hand.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble. Hurt bad.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get it out.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to hold.
Oh, nice judo toss for him there. He's having his way with him here. McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, you got to think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop him, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maia type of wrestling, where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat, knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble, because the takedown is only a part of the ding. You heard him again.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Body shots.
Back to his feet. And mixes in a takedown. Why not? All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at him. Oh, big shots here.
The hard ground and pound is looking at her goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
So here's the former UFC bantamweight champion and fighting pioneer, Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the story of women in mixed martial arts without mentioning the name Ronda Rousey.
You can see it. Look, she got her.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
Nice level change. Beautiful job reversing the position there.
She's going for the rear naked choke here. Ooh, she's got a rear naked choke, and it's tight. at as she gets out.
She is so aware on the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Hammer fist here by Rousey. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Ooh, she could get the submission here. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Still pursuing the submission here.
She's a grinder, man. She's working hard. Get the half guard and pound away.
Nice job staying busy here, working off of her back. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced.
Oh, big elbow. Volume striking as usual from Valentina Shevchenko on the feet. She draws a lot of confidence.
Oh, that's so right.
Her team steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about it, folks? A huge result for her as she gets the TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Topuria. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back. Yevloev's back into full guard.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Topuria gets back up here.
Great shot blocked by that goal.
And lands the left there.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Midway through round one. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Oh, nice takedown.
Yevloev's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Yevloev's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block!
Topuria's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on the opponent. How in the world did he escape that submission?
All right, let's see if he can apply.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. He's out again.
Topuria's back in full guard now. Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. Oh, big elbow.
Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Topuria's going for a choke here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 here.
Nice signal.
Yakoyev's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Nice sub attempt. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness, those should be big for him in this particular matchup tonight.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the... Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Big left hand.
It's a good right hand right there. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Elbow landed now from the bottom by Holloway. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Nice hook there by Ilia Topuria. Holloway's swelling now around. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Oh!
These guys are going at it.
Oh, big left hook there.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, most of his foes have needed crutches after the fight. Here is Jose Aldo Jr. getting set for yet another UFC appearance. Going to be interesting to see what the strategy is tonight. If he goes to the leg kicks early, he can grapple with the best of them. Jose Aldo Jr. back on the big stage here. Head off the center line, slips the punch. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so there it is. Gets the early takedown as many expected.
Yeah, beautiful takedown lands early in the fight. You have to watch very carefully if this becomes the path that this fight takes.
Nice punch by Aldo. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Just out of range with that left hook. Aldo's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Right hook to the head. 2 minutes have expired here in our opening round.
The main stand space. He got him!
Well, make no mistake.
You ready? You ready?
Well, DC's been all over this great nation. Fourth to laser right on the equator. Tonight, though, here in Rio de Janeiro. How was the flight, my man? You hooked up pretty well.
It's rough flying to Rio de Janeiro. It's far from California, but the moment I step foot in here, I know that I'm in for great fights, and I'm also in for a great crowd. People that are very knowledgeable about the sport of mixed martial arts and very passionate. Wow!
Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. And they separate after exiting the clinch.
Nice combination there. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Massive left hand.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Oh, and he caught the kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show. Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. McGregor's in half guard. trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Beautiful punch lands. And everything's landing with so much power.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Ooh, nice job by the bottom fighter there. Feet right to the hips and an aggressive push off to get back.
Yeah, understanding that you now have distance, you now have space. Your opponent's pushing into you, you're pushing away. It creates a friction that allows you to get back to your feet. Great job in understanding to not allow your opponent to get you secured on your back.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open, the eyes. Oh, he hurt him again!
And back to his feet.
Oh, landed some big shots, too. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, he continues to manage distance beautifully and take advantage of that edge and reach.
Oh.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1 might be the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue.
Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on B Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, no. Back to the feet now. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Topuria.
So bad. He's got to find safety, find a way to... Oh, he hurt him.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, big spot here for Josh Emmett. He is headlined for the MMA leader. Obviously had a big win June of 2022 against Calvin Kattar. And now the focus is on the finish. Forget risk management. He's going to go for it here tonight, as he did against Calvin Kattar. And he believes if he can get an early knockout, ideally in this round here, that he will be next to fight for the UFC featherweight title. Topuria going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
That knee hurt him.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so how about that? It did not take long for the wrestler to land a pretty significant strike. The uppercut gets through. Now, if you're on the other side of the BJJ fighter, perhaps this gives you a little pause trying to get this fight to the floor.
You know, wrestlers are known to have great hips. You can generate a lot of power when you throw the uppercut right, when you throw it from the hip, and he did exactly that.
Hook to the head there by Topuria. Emmett swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. And doing work with the jab.
He's got great kicks also. He's wobbling now.
Back to the feet.
Oh, nice elbow.
Nice knee by Topuria.
Another knee.
Topuria is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh!
Got hurt again.
Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, not... Oh, big knee! Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Emmett's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Side control now. Topuria gets back up. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. All right, so now we start to...
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not...
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
Good stick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking the head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Clean punch.
Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities. Huge shot. Back to his feet.
Nice.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that opportunity.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Holloway's bleeding heavily from the mouth right. Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great. And the front kick there by Topuria.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Oh!
Volkanovski's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Right on the button. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down? He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, that's good. Oh, big knee to the body. Man alive. Back to the knee.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Oh, how good was the timing on that ankle pick? All right, side control now. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slips through the crack so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Oh, Volkanovski's able to transition back to side control now.
He He hasn't moved on the bottom, and now he's starting to swell after he takes another ground and pound strike.
All right, try to pass here. As Gilbert Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Ilia Topuria. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show.
An elbow! What a round. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division.
And it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Now he's backed up.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been. Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Going for the takedown here, and it is good. High amplitude takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So those are some high-level fighting instincts on display right there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice left hook. Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
He's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
You cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Going for an arm bar now. Oh, it's tight.
It's hard to watch him target that same area, and every time he lands, the swelling gets worse.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
I'm going to stand this up.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He passed the half guard.
1 minute to go in the round. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spend a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys are going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target.
Struck there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and
You ready to fight? You ready?
third round underway. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Topuria. right, opens the guard, now stacked guard. Big shots landed by him now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at Uzbekistan's Shavkat Rakhmonov. He has taken the UFC welterweight division by storm. He's got a whole lot of momentum. Oh, flying knee to the dome piece. Slips the left hand. Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, what a shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, nice level change. Setting up a submission attempt. That guillotine is tight.
Good as that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, effective use of the jab by Rakhmonov. Throws the teep now and it lands. Oh, timely hook. Huge block there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday, catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Somehow, his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
Takes his back now.
Now he's attacking a rear naked choke.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to proceed here. He's got a couple of hooks in, trying to find it.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Rakhmonov going for the takedown, but unable to land. Nice. Nicely done.
Big knee lands to the body.
Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Punch out for the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Taken down by Rakhmonov.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, he's out. All right, right, feet on the hips here. Oh, it looks like he's transitioned to an armbar.
Yeah, he's trying to switch over to get an armbar. He's going to be on his opponent to try to chase him.
Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense by this man. It looked like he was done.
Oh, another submission attempt by him now.
Uh-oh, he didn't move quick enough. The arm's locked in.
Oh, he's going belly down now.
He goes belly down, J.A.
Oh, he got out.
Notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Standing room only inside this arena as the two best welterweights in the world get set to engage Leon Edwards and Shavkat Rakhmonov. And a lot of fight fans, not just in Kazakhstan, expected that Shavkat Rakhmonov eventually would find himself in a champion.
He's hurt.
We might get a stoppage here soon.
Big knee.
Big shots being gets back to his feet. Edwards is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a forearm break. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
What a fight. Oh, inside kick.
Big elbow there, lands.
Big knee to the body.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next. He's done. He's done. Oh, boy.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC flyweight champion, Brandon Moreno. And when we asked him in our fighter meeting about ways to win this fight, he talked a lot about the jab, but he also believes if this fight hits a transition and goes to the ground, he will have a decided advantage in the jiu-jitsu realm. Let us see if it plays out that way. Takedown defense holds up.
He gets to his spot, the tie point. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Takedown defense is there. Oh, big knee. Once again, employing the knee.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock.
Oh, no. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into... Oh, he's wobbling now.
Back to his feet. So a nice instinctive, reactive takedown there. Shortly after he caught the leg, he moves his opponent to the canvas. Now let's see if he can get that ground and pound going. Tries to work it into a takedown. Pantoja's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he's got him to the side of the octagon. He got his back. He needs to get his hips and lift, and Matt will turn him so that he can start to make him grapple with it. Double leg shot.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Setting up a sub-attempt.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep.
Oh, he got out.
There it is. Great job recognizing that the triangle is more dangerous than the armbar. Now, he's mounted, but he's not stuck in a very deep submission. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. There it is. Now he's running him out.
Oh, how about that? Strong reversal on the ground.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Round two is next. All right, heading back to the corner, and Pantoja's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy make...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, great block there. All right, now they separate. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And now some distance as they pull apart. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and that kick is blocked. Pretty good knee there by Pantoja. Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active. Don't be reactive in your defenses.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two.
Let me see that hook now.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Pinpoint knee to the body. If you're trying to knock me out, one knee to the body, I'm done.
Every time his opponent tries to get close, he just drives that knee to the body. Great time.
Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round.
He did everything right to secure that knockdown. Perfect setups with the hands. Got his double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You've got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score submission. Great submission defense.
Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Pantoja. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space.
Caught the kick.
Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown.
Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back. Oh, nice.
Pantoja's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of a kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing.
Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the kick and dumps him on the mat.
What a great job timing that kick to driving into his opponent and putting him on his back.
And the front kick is there. Nice job by Brandon Moreno. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense. He passes to half guard. Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here.